Hello everyone, welcome back to the 80s. Cluster B milkshake here. I'm trying to wear lipstick to mask my shit and it ain't working. And I am here with my support puppet and mic holder, Mr. Chicken. Yeah. Today we are going to talk about emotional incest that's with your parents. And your love life. So, I took notes. I watched Ask a Shrink, and this was by Brad Shore. And the emotional smothering of a child by a parent is emotional incest. They emotionally take over a child and fill the void in their own life, making them like a mini partner. This sounds fucking gross, but I know that I've done this with my oldest son. It was like when I left my first husband, it was like him and I against the world, right? Now he's a little person, but he was with me doing, just all I gave a fuck was about him. He's the golden child. He's all I cared about. So going through life, getting my second husband, leaving first husband for second husband, trying to find somebody good for my son. Everything was for him. I worked very hard to try and be a better parent for him, but I enmeshed with him. So yeah. Common relationship issues that you will have from having a parent that enmeshed with you: fear of intimacy and commitment. The parent crossed the child's boundaries, talked about adult issues. They became your confidant. I know that I have done this, especially while drunk, to my first son. Fucking disgusting, dude. Just talked about like when I would fight with fucking his dad. His dad also fucking came and tried to go to him to get him on his side when he was fighting with me. So yeah, so my son got it on both sides. Now, I don't remember fucking my mom doing any of this shit to me, but bringing up adult issues into a child's life, I would think that like the sexual abuse of, porn, me being introduced to porn at a very young age, shit like that, my mom being a hoe and bringing random dudes home at a very young age, that's adult issues. If she ever talked about her boyfriends to my sister and I, that's a thing too. Yeah. See, they will feel, as in you, the child of the toxic parent, you will feel smothered and afraid to be taken over by your partner. Being vulnerable is risky. Being taken over again. So you were already taken over by your parent, and now your partner is here and you are scared to death that they're gonna fucking enmesh with your ass. So you're gonna be fucking closed off and shit. This is when the walls go up. Your partner will probe to get to know the real you, and you'll be terrified. You weren't allowed to be your authentic self as a child, so to protect yourself, you wore a mask. Trust issues surface equals fear of being smothered, engulfed, and having your vulnerabilities used against you. So yeah, trust issues, big time. The end result, relationships aren't real. So you fake all of your fucking relationships. You're basically just getting your own supply source from your relationships. And then you see that you can't fucking connect with them. And it really has nothing to do with them. It has to do with you not being able to, have a healthy relationship. Number 2, romance involved all or nothing thinking. You are trained verbally or non-verbally that if you didn't perform the way your parent wanted to, their love would be taken away. This is, do what I say. Be who I want you to be. Join the clubs I want you to join. Do the fucking music I want you to do. Join the military because I was in the military. Date who I tell you to date. Don't date who I tell you not to date. I used to tell my kids that their people are going to go through this huge screening process because I'm not going to let, especially, our children date inner garbage people. I need to smell that shit when they come in the door. I totally freaked him out from having any relationship whatsoever. And I was fine with it because then they would stay home with me. Total fucking bitch, man. So you enjoy being special and love bombed by your parent. So your parent makes you the special one, and so you feel great. I mean, it's better than being made to feel like shit or that you're not, good enough. So they're smothering you with love and all this other stuff because the alternative is, the fucking trash can. Let me see. This is what you believe love is. Conditional on your behaviors and being overly made to feel special. Healthy partners will never be enough because romance cannot live in a flat line of comfort. You need to have, I'm not good enough, so I have to work fucking hard, or, you're being love bombed and smothered and shit like that. Does that sound familiar? I'm never good enough. I'm never good enough, and I miss the fucking love bomb. Let's see. Never good enough. Never good enough. So you go from relationship to relationship to find that toxic dynamic to make you feel like home. This is another thing that also codependents do. They jump from relationship to relationship. They don't want to be alone because they need to give love to get. They do not feel whole within themselves unless they are giving out their love. Number 3, confused about boundaries. Either your walls go up and you will not open up at all, or you will enmesh with your people because you also still enmesh with your fucking parents. So this is when, you're calling your fucking parent all the time for advice or whatever, and you're just throwing all of your shit on your parent, or your parent is like still making decisions for your adult ass. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. If you go to Brad Shore, Ask a Shrink, he has ways of breaking these patterns. I have not watched that, but this was very interesting to me since, I was a toxic shithole to my children, and I'm terrified to, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how to have a good relationship with them. My mother, she still tries to enmesh into my life. I told her that, I'm still working at the grocery store, and she does not know that I quit. She doesn't know about my channel. I told her that I was going to be looking for another job so I can spend more time with my sweetie. And she is taking it upon herself to job search for me. I did not ask. So she's sending me all this job shit. And I said, please stop. I'm almost 50. Fuck off. Okay? Yeah. So anyway, so I leave my kids alone and I let them do their own, thing. It's fucked up because I'm kind of like, I birthed you and then I fucked you up and then I said, okay, goodbye, later. Believe me, I feel like a shit bag. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.